We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world.
Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we're looking at Action Comics number 541. This is the grand finale of the Superman Split in Two storyline, where Lord Satanis has split Superman into two people, effectively splitting his powers in half too. Well, now Superman has found a way back in time to confront Satanis, who is possessing his other half. This story is written by Marv Wolfman, art by Gil Kane. Ben Oda was the letterist, Tom Ziuko on colors, edited by Julius Schwartz. Now this issue does not have a backup story. It's just a grand finale epic. So Superman and Satanis duke it out, but Satanis has drained a lot of his power fighting with Cyrene last issue. And Superman is highly susceptible to magic, so he has to fight Satanis on uneven ground, and he figures out how to get Satanis out of his body, and he's able to do that. And then the two Supermen seem to be a little too confusing for Satanis because he can't remember who's vulnerable to what. So in the chaos, Superman realizes that he has to distract Satanis as long as possible and get him to waste a lot of energy so he's weakened, and that'll give Superman the chance to take him down. But in the process, the two Supermen actually end up grabbing each other for one to help the other up, and that unleashes this dark energy that was built up between them, which actually is what caused them to separate, and that shadow form turns on its creator and also allows the two Supermen to join back together because that's what was holding them separate. With Superman made whole, he goes after Lord Satanis and actually defeats him in what I would call a bit of a convoluted way. It's a bit of a lazy ending that is explained through the wrap-up, and I thought that was kind of cheap. But overall, I thought the action scenes were great. There's a twist ending that was pretty good, and overall, I thought it was a lot of fun. The art is fantastic, especially that cover. That cover is great. Yeah, the cover by Gil Kane is fantastic. I cannot say how awesome that is enough, because it really does relate to what's going on in the book, and it's very dynamic. It hits all the proportions really well and gets your eye moving through the cover image. So very well done. The interior art is great. I thought overall the story was fantastic, but the conclusion was a bit unrealistic and a bit silly and probably could have been done a little bit better, but I'm okay with it. It was still better written than anything out today on the stands, and I didn't see the twist ending coming. I'm looking forward to reading the next issue, but this is definitely worth $5 to me. I didn't have a problem paying the $4 and something I did for it, because I got it for $3.99 plus tax, and I didn't have issue with that, and it's better than any of the $5 books DC is putting out right now. So if you can track this down and read the whole story arc, I definitely recommend that. But you can get a decent idea what's going on through the text, which I really like about these back issues, is that back in the day, these serialized stories, they would still bring you up to speed so you knew what was going on, and they'd give you all the reference points through the caption boxes, and I really appreciate that. So I think this was a great issue, and I would have had no problem enjoying it if I had picked this one up by itself. So a little something for everyone there, and definitely worth a read. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description for my merchandise store and other ways to support me. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.